What's going on, guys? I'm just outside of Castlegar, BC here, just on the side of the highway, and I am coming to check out Lieutenant Dan, which is the largest ponderosa pine that's ever been recorded in BC, I believe. So it's just a couple kilometers outside of Castlegar, and you park at a pretty large sand pit type thing right on the side of the road there. And then just walk up the emergency runaway lane, which is what I'm doing right now, before you find yourself on a quad trail, and then kind of follow that for a while, and it should be pretty easy to find. I've been up here once before, but there was a ton of snow when I came, so I wanted to come see it with some fall colors and see what it looks like now. So let's go. So I'm not sure on the specifics, but I do believe this area is slated to be logged. So that sign on the post there is a group that I believe is trying to raise awareness about this area. So if you want to check that out, get some more info on the area, that's a good place to start. So if you come earlier in the year, there are a couple spots where you cross over Kai Creek, and it would definitely be running. So you may get wet feet. A pair of hiking poles may help. But currently, today is October 18th, and that's what Kai Creek looks like. So pretty easy walking, which is nice. After about 2 kilometers up this ATV type trail, you'll start to see some of these paper signs taped to trees. So that's when you know you're close to the cutoff, because you don't want to walk any further up this trail. So as long as you're paying attention, you won't miss it. There's a bunch of ribbons. It's a pretty well-worn trail here, and then it becomes single track. So from here, most of your elevation gain and most of the hike is done. You just get a little forest meander all the way to the big trees. There is plenty of flagging out, so there's definitely some trees down on the trail, but you should be able to find your way easy enough. Here's some of the first big ones. There will be much larger. So after 800 meters of walking on this single track trail, you will find a little logbook, and there is Lieutenant Dan. So the GoPro angle is probably not going to do this thing justice, but that is a very, very big tree. So I'm 6'2". This thing is huge. Kind of hard to put into words how big this tree really is. So when you're at Lieutenant Dan here, there's also a small little sign for a viewpoint that'll just lead you up onto the ridge and give you a nice view of Castlegar and the Columbia River. If you've come all the way out here, you might as well carry on and get a good view out of it. So this is the top of the viewpoint here, and as you can see, you got a really nice view of Udashenya, which is down there, the Columbia River. That's looking south towards Trail. You can see it's definitely snowing up high right now. There is a storm moving in, so I'm hoping to get out of here before that hits me. But yeah, you can go a little bit higher. You go right up to here. Can't not top out. Alright, here's the true tippity top. Beautiful fall colors with all the larches blazing. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm going to make my way down before this storm that's coming in hits me here. But yeah, if you're in Castlegar, BC, I definitely recommend come check out Lieutenant Dan. It is worth the small effort to hike up here and see what is apparently the largest ponderosa pine in BC. See ya.